Welcome back. Southern California has got a lot of sun and necessitates a hat. I love hats. Why aren't hats coming back? There's so many bald guys in the world. You'd think we'd all get together and say, more hats. Get out of the sun. But no. I'm just going to have to do my own thing. Wear my hat and be proud. Okay, so last time we talked about the clear advantages of having a caregiver living in the home. One thing you want to make sure you always do is you want to make sure you clearly outline the responsibilities of the caregiver, and with those responsibilities, what's the expectations of. But you also want to put down, you clearly outline sleep time, you clearly outline breaks, and you want to make sure that when the caregiver's in the home, that they understand that they're not going to be working 24 hours a day. They're going to have sleep time. If you got someone there for 3 days in a row, they're going to need to sleep. So having a caregiver do live-in is just by far superior. Some cases, though, with Alzheimer's and sundowners, where the senior could be literally getting maybe 2 or 3 hours of sleep in the middle of the day, it's just not going to work. But in most cases, it will. And if you have backup from other caregivers, if you get backup from family, you can have the situation where they're at home and they have consistent help. If you've got someone who's sundowners and Alzheimer's, having a single caregiver in there constantly is probably the best fit. When you got people coming and going, it just disrupts the home so much that it doesn't provide a good, welcoming environment conducive to anything that's going to be beneficial for the senior. And really, that's what you want to focus on. What's going to be the best case for the individual that needs help? So having that contract basically stating what the expectations are, breaks, sleep time, they get the quarters or the space that they have that's private, options of how they can come in. Everything you want to do, you just want to lay it out so that both parties understand what's going on. You make sure you're hitting all the labor laws, and bottom line is, if you got someone in your home, you want to make sure you're doing 100% according to the civil code, labor laws, anything and everything that you may need to protect yourself. As that goes as far as also maybe getting a rider on your homeowner's insurance, stating that, yeah, we're going to have someone in the home that's a care provider. And my experience with those in the last 15 years is they're really inexpensive and provide a lot of protection also. So the bottom line is, whoever you have coming into the home, the motto of live well, live long, and live at home all comes back to you need to focus on the needs of the senior before you focus on the needs of the agency or the caregivers. You need to find people who match the home and match the needs of the client, as opposed to the client matching the needs of the agency or the caregivers. So, all right, you guys have a wonderful day, and I'm not sure what we're talking about next. I think in the next video we're going to talk about the stress that's involved with taking care of a senior, but we'll get into that later. All right, everyone have a wonderful day. Talk to you soon.